So I feel personally very privileged that I've gone into philanthropy right from the time I was young. I set up the first school in the memory of my mother when I was 28. And I have been, since then, I set up this International Institute of Fine Art and trying to develop it, doing art shows, performing arts. And now through that we are also with SAFE. We have created SAFE India for eradication of AIDS disease in India. So there's a lot you can give to the society, there's a lot you can do, provided you have the inclination. And I'm sure my book will compel you, because ultimately when you go, you can't take a penny from here. And one should also realize that the more you have, and we have been doing some interviews with pharmacists and all, the more you have, when you are dying, then it hits you that the more you are leaving behind. A person who has nothing will leave nothing, but a person who has, you take a billionaire, he has to leave $1 billion back. And that's what the God ways is, that people should be more philanthropic, people should be more giving, because they should understand that when they die, they cannot take anything from here. And also, I have tried to reason with people who always say, okay, we have children, we have grandchildren, we would like them to inherit. Fine, they should inherit. But they are not yours. You have produced them. Every individual is an individual, he is born individual and he will die individual. And like I lost both my parents. Now, I don't know when I die, I'll ever see them again. And same goes for my children. So although you love your children, you love your family, but at the same time, you have a duty to your soul, which is far more important than anything else. And I feel, why is it that when we do a good deed, we feel good inside? Why is it? Have we questioned ourselves? Or if we do a bad deed, why we feel bad? It is because there is God in us, there is soul in us, and that soul, or some say God in us, tells us what is good and what is bad. If we listen to it, we can be better human beings, we can have more philanthropy in us. And I personally feel privileged in that way, that I have been recognized by this great Japanese lady, who is now 101, and she is the leader of some 20 million Japanese. And she has, it hits you very hard when somebody like that tells you that I know you from your previous life. And I personally am in that frame of mind now, with having written the book and now making the movie, that I would like to dedicate my own life, whatever is left of it, for serving the mankind, serving the humanity, in whatever way I can do.